sterile of me, and I want my Joker Joker TV.
Yeah.
Welcome to Joker Joker TV.
Episode 111.
One.
That song got me in the mood, man.
Hell yeah.
That was awesome. I love that song.
Yeah, that was LATO.
Yeah. I don't have my notes ready. Sorry.
Machine head warning.
Machine head warning.
Yeah, but that was a good way to get things started.
Yeah, so they're from Italy.
Oh, yeah.
I think my headphones are a little too loud. But that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as
I had to
everybody
turn
out
mine
there
down.
can hear me, yeah. But yeah, so they're from Italy, and they let's see, they have a new album called Charisma is on the way. So
Charisma is on the way.
I don't have a date on that just yet, but this Machine Head Warning is a preview of what to expect on the album.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Real cool sound, too.
So let's see, what are we doing this week? What do we got on the show?
Yeah.
We got a full show today. So.
Oh, yeah. And we've got, actually, we had to juice up the Joker helicopter again.
Yep.
Because we got a live performance here tonight.
Who is that?
Good question.
June Star.
June Star.
Yeah, so June Star is going to be in studio performing for everybody, and then we'll talk to him afterwards. That's going to be fun. Let's see. We have, one of the other big things happening on the show is we've got a preview for the Toys R Gutz like gallery show that they're doing.
So this is going to be cool.
Online gallery, basically. They put on a show, and then they have different toy makers and different artists and musicians all working on this project. And at the end, they have the toys, and the art is available for sale.
So people could actually watch it and then buy it.
Watch the show that they put on, and then buy
it right then and there.
Exactly, and that's all happening on Instagram. So we're gonna do like a preview to show everybody the toys and the other pieces of art that are gonna be available for that.
Now I wonder if people could buy that from around the world.
I believe,
or if it's just America.
I believe it might be purchased around the world. Yeah. There's going to be shipping and stuff like that. So but also in the background, you're seeing a little bit of that cartoon craziness. The show's called Cult of Cartoons.
Cult of Cartoons.
And so we're going to have that playing throughout the episode in the background there.
And you know what else we're going to have?
What's that?
Talking about cartoons.
Yeah.
I think I heard a rumor that we might be having a new Pratman episode tonight.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's next, right?
Oh, yes. I guess that would be next. Yeah.
So this is, so I guess up next, let's see. What's the name of that?
Assault on Byfleet 13.
You just disappeared for a second there. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you feeling all right, Rick?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Assault on
Byfleet
13. That's
now,
I think it's a police station. That
when I was reading the Byfleet, is the name of a town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to excuse my ignorance because...
Byfleet means something else to you?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Because fleet is an enema. It's a name of an enema company, right?
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if they even have them. They might have invented the stuff. Who knows?
Maybe.
But every time he kept saying Byfleet, and I was like, yeah, you can get them at the store.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, this is England.
So I guess this is it's a police station, and there's an assault.
Yeah, like Assault on Precinct 13.
Yeah,
Did you ever see the movie?
Yeah, exactly.
I think that was like an alien movie.
So
it was kind of cool.
Maybe that's even a reference to that. He's Byfleet 13.
Byfleet 13,
Precinct
yeah.
13.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. Here's Pratman.
Pisces River!
Yes, Commissioner Asshole?
It's arsehole, not arsehole!
That's what I said, sir.
So, Smither, what can you tell me about last night's crime?
Well, sir, where do I start? We believe the gold crucifix that has been stolen from the Byfleet church was taken to this goldsmith's.
Okay, and?
If you let me finish, sir. Also,
we are led to believe that the bugle game were having them turned into 10 gold bars and were picking them up when the explosion happened.
we also believe that Pratman was the one that was trying to stop them before...
I should have known that idiot had something to do with it!
To be fair, sir, if it wasn't for Pratman, we would never have caught this guy, and we do believe he's a member of the bugle gang.
How did he manage to stop him?
We do believe he was shot with what looked like a pink dildo.
Hey, pink dildo, what sort of perverted things have been going on round here? Have we got any information out of him?
He's a very hard nut to crack, sir. All we've been getting is this funny noise out of him.
I suggest you go to the crime scene and look for some evidence.
Okay, Commissioner Asshole, I'll get right onto it.
As I keep saying, it's arsehole, not arsehole. What have they done to me, Sharp? You swear to me, where's the bugle gang's hideout?
Please, I don't know anything.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bloody hell, it's you, Pratman.
Yeah, you might want to call an ambulance for Melted Down Mickey. He's had a bit of an accident.
Oh, great, our only lead. What the hell have you done to him?
Why do you think it's anything to do with me?
Great. The Commissioner's going to be so mad.
Oh, I've just remembered. I heard a rumour that the bugle gang are coming to your police station to break out your prisoner.
Oh, I better get back to the police station right away.
I'll go with you. Oh, damn. I just remembered. My grappling gun's broken. Any chance of a lift to the station?
Okay, get in the car. Are you sure they're coming to break this prisoner out? We've been waiting here for hours. In fact, it's almost daylight.
I mean, that's what I've heard. I mean, it might not be true. Oh, shit. The bugle gang's turned up.
Right, this is the plan of attack, Sid.
Okay, boss.
If they don't let him go, you attack from the front and I'll attack from the back.
Okay, boss.
We give you 10 seconds to let the prisoner out, or we're going to open fire. Take cover, they're going to open fire!
Who's letting fireworks off this time in the morning? Idiots.
Okay, get ready. Here they come.
Okay. I'm ready. More fireworks. Byfleet represents definitely aren't going to be happy.
Are you shooting them with those pink dildos again?
They are not pink dildos. They are criminal rubber-stopping bullets.
They look like pink dildos to me.
Well, they're not.
Oh, grenade!
Smitho? Oh.
We are in memories. We have 7 more songs for you.
Let's fucking go.
We're Let's Dead. We're from Atlanta. This is our first time playing here in Athens.
Tune in to Joker Joker TV Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. JOKERJOKERtv.com. All right.
All right.
That was awesome.
That was instant smile.
So we played a video from them last week, and we announced that they had a show on Sunday.
Oh, dude, you should have been there.
And we went
well,
out
we
to
were
that.
there, but
Yeah.
I'm talking about all of our friends on YouTube land.
Yeah.
Yeah, they rocked the house.
Yeah, it was a really awesome show. That was
Yeah,
their,
jammed it out.
that was their first Athens show.
Right.
So I I forgot to
And
look.
you know, they opened up for Commune, but
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. See, we got
Commune.
lucky because when Commune played here, they jammed out, and
Yeah.
they played more songs too.
Yeah, they played more songs here, it seemed like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was really awesome either way. So
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
was
They
really
were
cool.
both great.
Oh, I see Instant Smile in the chat. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank
Yeah,
you.
Really great show. So that was a video called Vanish. And I forget, let's see, what year was that? That was from like 2018. So that was filmed and released a couple years ago. But we got a couple of their videos, and I wanted to show them off because they're going to be here again.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Chris.
Well,
Hughes-
that's gonna be Chris Shue's birthday party.
Exactly.
Wait, it's not supposed to be a surprise birthday party, is it?
No, Chris Shue's putting it together.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so they're gonna be here. That's next week.
Yeah.
Next weekend, I should say.
He's going to be, what, 27, 28?
Yeah, or 50 maybe.
50? Holy Jesus, wow.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Boy, we shrunk to this week. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, we got one more video from them. I think I even have more that we'll show maybe on another episode too, but we wanted to give everybody a good taste of what to expect this next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend.
Right. Now, what would be the date of that, though?
Oh, man, you asked me, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know. We'll talk about it at the end of the show.
All right, yeah.
That's something to look forward to, you know?
Yeah, so, it'll be a surprise.
Yeah, it'll be a surprise. All right, so this next video is called Tiltawhirl.
Tiltawhirl.
Let's check it out.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Ayo, COVID is really bad right now, so it's time to get back to wearing masks for a little bit. If you struggle with it, please at least just wear one around your servers and bartenders. They just gotta make money to live and don't deserve to die over it. I personally enjoy wearing a mask for several reasons. Reason 1, I don't feel pressure to wear makeup because nobody can see my fucking face anyway. Reason 2, I love throwing shade, and at least when I'm wearing a mask, no one can see me smirking at them when my colleagues make questionable comments at City Hall. Reason 3, my son is 11 months old, and I would like him to live a long, healthy, and happy life.
tattered.
You might feel better. I don't know. All right, we're back.
All right.
All right, so that was Riki MJ Adams.
They were freaking awesome.
Yeah, that was really cool. Beckoning drums of the cycling doom circuitry.
Now I like the whole spacesuit.
That was yeah. We have like a whole space theme almost throughout the episode. It's pretty cool.
Now I'm real big on like the useless stuff. Apparently,
Yeah.
okay, the spacesuits that they wear on the International Space Station,
Yeah.
dude, they're like 50 years old, and they just keep fixing them.
Oh, really? They just patching them?
Right? Yeah. So
Like tire patches?
yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So they're still waiting for somebody to come out with a new one.
Yeah, they were. There was this like big news article about ended up being a fake article. I don't know if you heard. I'm sure you heard about this about whether or not they can jack off in space.
Oh yeah. I read that article. Okay, so it said that
God.
basically they
So
were
dumb.
discouraging astronauts from jacking in space because.
They could impregnate something.
Right, yeah, because the spooge cells would be flying all over the thing, and God forbid there'd be a... What do they call the astro females?
Astronauts.
Well, you can't call them astronauts,
Why not? Well, they're not.
I mean, because they don't have nuts, so you have to call them something else.
It's not.
It's an Astra, yes.
Astra, yes? Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, we have like a little space theme going on. in this
Astro S,
episode.
yeah, Astronautus.
Yeah. It could maybe it could end up in Uranus too.
Yeah, that's true, yes.
They don't want any of these splooge going to Uranus.
And into Uranus, yeah.
They're not into that.
Yeah.
Oh, anyways, okay, let's move on. All right, so Riki MJ Adams, we originally were introduced to them through this Toy Our Gutz gallery show that they did a couple months back.
Toys Are Gutz.
And we promised that we were going to do a little preview about of the newest Toys Are Gutz showcase
Now,
that
wait
they're
a
going to be
minute.
doing.
I thought
What?
this was going to be like top secret, and only the Instagram people were going to be able to see what the toys look like.
Well, no, Instagram people got a little bit of an earlier preview. So if you're following the Toys Are Gutz Instagram, which we provided a link for everybody to follow, if you're following that, then you've already seen some of these. But we got the whole batch. So we've got.
So we'll be
this-
seeing this together for the first time.
Exactly. So Riki MJ Adams does some of the music for this performance piece that they put on.
Nice.
So that's how we originally came across Riki. And so we've got that video we just played. We have another video coming up in a little bit. But first, let's go ahead and do that preview now. How about that?
Hey, that sounds
Okay.
like a plan.
All right, let's switch to the scene 8.
Scene 8.
There they go. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Cult of Cartoons.
Cult of Cartoons.
Is the name? That's the name of the show.
20 Octoon. Yeah, that
See
one's
Riki
going fast, yeah.
JMJ, and it's
8/13, yeah. Oh.
8/13. So that's this weekend. I think maybe they might have changed it to 8/14. I think that might. I don't know. We check their Instagram to be sure. But this is the Kingdom of Spiders piece. That was the.
Now, didn't you say you just had a spider crawl out of your pocket? Or
Yeah,
something?
I did.
Heck yeah.
Creature Maker toys. I love this.
Yeah, that's cool.
The Alex or Crawley and Skeletor.
Kind of looks like a sarcophagus.
From He-Man.
Oh, yeah.
This one to me.
Marshmallows.
I don't know.
Marshmallows.
I was thinking this was a reference to Freakazoid.
No, it looks like one of the ones from
And the Ninja Turtles.
Well, yeah, no, okay, yeah. Well, there's the Smurf one.
Here's a Smurf one. Yeah, look at
Bandito
He's got a little Smurf dick.
Oh, yeah.
A little mushroom dick.
But, I mean, yeah, that was bigger than the rest of them had.
Oh, there's the JOKER TV one.
Oh, yeah. This
No, I'm
is
kidding.
Antonio Panzano.
Yeah, I love this one. That's really cool. The TV-headed robot. That's super cool.
Oh, there's Drock.
Drock, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That looks like punk rock back in the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. And some ninjas. All right, what's this one?
Hierarchical toys.
Here's a good example. Some of them aren't just toys. Some of them are art pieces, you know. And like this, there's a toy in the art piece, but together that's one art piece, you know.
The glowing ghost.
Oh yeah, this one looks really cool.
Oh yeah.
Is that Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, it could be. Maybe he has crabs.
Yeah. So like you'll notice.
Oh yeah, check this one out. The XYX bot.
Yeah. You'll notice that there's a running theme of cartoons. So like when what's his next one? Oh yeah.
Christopher Decays as to Christopher Decays.
Yeah, that's his handle on Instagram. But
that looks like the Noid.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. And then the dude from that It movie or whatever. Yeah.
But you'll notice that, you know, like it's all cartoon based.
Neophyte sculpt.
That was sort of the assignment that the Toys R Gutz gallery put together and said, hey, artists, we want you to do something based on old Saturday morning cartoons.
Mr. Blank toys.
Yeah,
oh wow.
There you go. That's my toys. Every once in a while I'll talk about sculpting toys, and here's an example.
I like that one, John Doe Smurf.
No, that's He Smurf.
He Smurf.
Skella Smurf and Smurfer.
And Smurfer.
Yeah. So yeah, I sculpted on top of some Smurf figures to make those. Here's another.
No, that's School of Gabba.
School of Gabba is the artist. I don't know what that's a reference to, but that's like just a painting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that one is. Joe Forrester.
Oh yeah, that one I saw on his Instagram. It's got water inside, and there's like a little glowing thing floating on the inside, like maybe his brains or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about brains.
Oh yeah, there's one. Nick Nightmare.
Nick Nightmare.
I heard those glow in the dark. Do you think?
Maybe it looks like maybe they do.
Okay, ETC to etc. toys. Yeah.
Etc. toys. Yeah, this is a really cool one. Creature Chris back in the back, he was really loving the one right here. And
oh yeah.
It kind of looks like that old crystal. I mean, not a crystal. What do you call it? Ceramic, like China.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
it had the blue and the white look to like.
Yeah, like the Hummels.
What is that? What it's called?
Yeah, those little Hummels. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know what it's called.
Yeah, my mom used to collect those things.
Oh wait.
Okay,
that
Rippler Artware.
Rippler Artware. We missed one. We went by real quick on that last one. The little ballerina dinosaur.
Oh yeah. That was cool.
I didn't see who that was.
And we got Sketch Face.
Yeah, there you go. Let it go from there. All right. Oh yeah, seed arts.
Oh yeah, seed arts.
It's like I don't know what that is. I said ballerina.
That kind of looks like one of the
look at
dinosaurs, you know, for the show Dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, maybe. So then where we saw that. Okay, cool. So yeah, that this showcase is going to be happening August 13th or 14th. I'm not sure because I think it changed. Here are some of the other artists that are going to be available.
Klaus 9, Mr. Minto. Oh, Creepy Cute Toys is going to be there too, and Jason Evil. And Riki MJ Adams, of course.
There they are. They're doing some
and
music.
of Charka.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to say that one, but and more.
And more.
You'll be that and more is a little surprise. Maybe they have in store.
Okay, yeah.
But we'll see. So that's going to be happening this weekend.
Oh yeah.
You can follow the links in the description of this video, JOKERJOKERtv, to find how to get back to it. Cult of Cartoons is the name of the show.
So this would be good to watch because I heard it's supposed to rain this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this would be a great thing to watch on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Well, let's take it. Let's get back to the host 3. Yeah, there you go. And so we got coming up next, we have another piece from Riki.
Toys R Gutz. Oh, no.
Well, we just did the Toys R Gutz preview.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that Riki MJ Adams.
Yeah. And then right after that, we have live in studio, June Star.
And they just got off the helicopter, by the way.
Yeah, so they're setting up right now. Okay.
Right. In Studio A.
Well, we'll see you back there when we come back. JOKER TV.
I find this intriguing. I don't believe it. Intriguing. I don't believe it necessarily.
And I have heard 500,000 singing songs that's in the name. And all the time we're melting slowly. And I am lost, yeah, in this place. And I am lost, yeah, in this place. Ringing true from the mountain, I fear, yeah, your wedding bells. Love the cold, dead and buried. Burn the husk and save the shell. Burn the husk and save the shell. Rusting old, the fortune's glowing, the barren hopes, yeah, they're in these hands. To sing your songs of absolution, and I'll wear, yeah, your wedding band. Then I'll wear, yeah, your wedding band. We said nothing about getting old. And why won't time go slow? Someone once was the first to go. Still asleep beneath the ice and snow.
convenience store.
Behind you.
Where's the other camera?
This is a secret map someone drew me in London, directions to William Blake's grave.
Yeah, you guys are freaking awesome.
Old part of the city.
I'm Andrew.
Oh, I'm Rick.
I have to go with.
I didn't.
Often visits people's grave.
I try to, yeah. Cemeteries are peaceful places to go to after playing a show or before a show, and after you've been in the car for a long time, just to stretch out and pay respect to people that you respect and show commemoration that you remember them. In the past, I visited Kerouac's grave in Lowell and Allen Ginsberg in Paterson, New Jersey, and also Walt Whitman in Camden, New Jersey, and Thomas Wolfe in North Carolina. And on this tour, I went to Arthur Rimbaud's grave in Charleville, France, and I plan on going to Antonin Artaud's grave in Marseille. And my respect to them.
Can you briefly describe what brings you here today? How come you're here in Nancy?
I played at Le Royale last night in Nancy, France, and I'm on tour in Europe right now till May, touring through Germany, Netherlands, France, England, Spain, Italy, Switzerland, Germany again, and then to Israel for a few shows, and then back to the United States, through Texas and Alabama, Mississippi, New Orleans.
Can you tell us what's the name of this song?
Steel Guitar Rag.
And what's the history behind it?
A little bit, yeah. It's an old kind of Texas-based song recorded by Bob Wills and Sylvester Weaver before that. It's more known as a Western swing song on the fiddle and the lap steel, but it definitely is an American folk song in its root.
What song would you like to play on the banjo?
I'm gonna do a Frick's Lament.
What is it about?
It's about a dream I had about a character named Frick Macaroon. He was in my dream, he's a Lakota Sioux medicine man who ran a secret art school in my neighborhood growing up. And in my dream, I came across his house, and he came out and welcomed me into his house. And the first thing he said to me is, "What took you so long to get here? We've been waiting on you." So it seemed like a very important person to refer to and think on. You know, what really strikes me about Jack Kerouac is his reverence for spontaneity and just the naturalness of the moment and the rightness of the moment, and just the ability to take what is in front of you and just go with it. And sometimes logic gets in the way to things, you know. And so I think that's a great form of creative thinking and art making in life. And yeah.
What do you do in the States when you're not traveling around? What are your activities?
All kinds of things. These past few months I've worked at a pizza place. I worked for a concrete company. I worked for a company with a bunch of hobos delivering flyers at people's doorsteps for advertising. I was in Colorado, and I've worked some carpentry work and some construction, demolition, manual labor, all kinds of things.
Okay, so maybe you have to go to Nice right now.
Yeah, I have to drive down to Nice, go down the Mediterranean.
Railroad. Well, thanks a lot. It's great.
Thank you.
Wow, that was
All
cool.
right,
That
we're
was
back.
Andy Dell.
Yeah, that was great. Bungalow Sessions. I think it said episode 1 there at the end, so I wonder if there's going to be more Bungalow Sessions. Maybe,
Episode 2, maybe.
maybe
Yeah.
with different artists or something, or maybe they're all about Andy Dale Petty. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that'd be a cool thing to find out. Yeah.
We'll have to ask him when he's here next week.
Next week, right here live.
So he'll be next week live in the studio, performing for everybody. So we just got back from a performance by June Star.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was really great. And I think they might be ready. We'll bring them in and talk to them here. You guys ready over there?
Oh, they're not ready. Yeah, Eileen's still futzing with the computer.
All right, we'll get him here in a second. But yeah, that was really awesome. What was that? What was that thing he was playing in there?
The harmonica.
Well, yeah, I saw the harmonica.
Yeah.
Somebody...
Oh yeah, no. Okay, so dude, all right. So this is what I was getting. Before they come in, they can't hear me. Dude, I felt like I was like getting ready to go to a luau on Maui. With that sound, with the keyboard thing. That was cool as hell.
If you're ready, bring them in.
Oh yeah.
All right, I think.
Oh, there they are. Yeah.
All right, they're on the
June
couch.
Star.
Hello.
All right, so say hi, introduce yourself.
Yeah, tell us who you are, and tell all our friends around the world who you are.
My name's Andrew Grimm, and this is
Dave Hadley.
We need to turn them up a little bit.
Ooh, more volume, sweet.
Yeah, they're only coming in about halfway. I'm up in the yellow.
Andrew Grimm.
Dave Hadley.
All right, I can hear you better now.
Oh yeah.
And the band name June Star. Where's that name come from?
That name comes from a Flannery O'Connor short story.
Oh yeah.
Good Man is Hard to Find, and June Star is one of the characters. It's a precocious 9-year-old
Cool.
who doesn't take guff from anybody.
Well, I thought it was funny. Like half the videos we've been playing have all some little weird space thing, and that was totally unintentional. It just like happened that way, And then June Star, another reference to the sky.
Yeah, well, it's an excellent theme. You should stand by your work.
That was accidental.
Now, how long you guys been playing together?
We've been playing together since 2009. I mean, maybe 2008, but 2009. I've had the band together since 1998.
And you're from where? Baltimore?
I'm from Baltimore. I grew up outside, about 30 miles east, and now I currently live 30 miles west.
Oh, okay.
David?
And I grew up in Illinois, moved to Baltimore in '81, and now live about a little over an hour from Baltimore.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I've been through Baltimore.
I've been to the aquarium, if that
that's
counts.
funny because Baltimore's been through me.
Yeah. So you're on tour right now. How long you been on tour, and how long you got to go on this tour?
We've been on tour since June 25th.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, we've been out for about 35 days, and then we have just about another 28 days left.
Wow. And then you're gonna take a break a little bit from in the holidays or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna we have a month off, which is actually just kind of a month of working.
Yeah.
It's like coming back to our jobs and taking out the trash.
Oh yeah.
And then we're back out October 5th through December 5th.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
And you were saying something earlier about you've got an EP coming out.
Yes,
like right around
in October.
Yeah,
it'll be out October 28th on Whistle Pig Records, small label out of Detroit, and it's 5 songs that we just got together to record over the. I don't think the pandemic's over.
Yeah.
But at the waning of the interest in COVID, I think that's what's really over is our interest in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than the actual pandemic itself. So.
Well, let me ask you. I mean, now that you brought up the pandemic, I mean, I totally forgot about it. But,
right. Sorry.
I'm already into monkeypox already. But okay. So we've been locked down in the 20s. I've been asking all the artists the same question, right? How did this pandemic thing affect your ability to create your art?
It allowed me to stay home, isolated in my house with all my musical instruments and my equipment and time on my hands, and also a lot of a lot of emotions to kind of work through.
Oh yeah.
And the first thing I did was I wrote a solo record that I did with a producer out of New York City, Eric Gamble. We did long distance recording on Dropbox.
Oh wow!
And that came out, and I wrote specifically about the pandemic. I started it in late April, and we finished it in June, and then it came out in October.
A whole record?
Yeah, a whole record.
Wow.
I wrote this one song called. I'm sorry, forgive me. It's okay if I cuss on this.
Absolutely, yeah.
Money is a motherfucker is the name of the. I was really angry about the idea that. The president got up and said it's okay to die for the economy.
Yeah.
And that really rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
And so I wrote that song, and I sent it to Roscoe, who's Eric Gamble up in New York, and he's like, "This is great." And then he said, "What else you got?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Hold on one second. We got a little bit of a problem with the sound.
Yeah, I can't even hear me now.
Yeah, like I don't know if. Test. Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, it's coming in and out. Yeah, all this pandemic thing gets kind of cloudy sometimes.
It came back in for a second.
It came in for a second. Yeah.
Your system tested negative.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we had COVID running through the studio last week because like you said, COVID's not over,
It is not.
Right, yeah. Which was weird for me because I felt like I was...
Yeah, I'm not hearing. I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm not hearing us
you
at
guys
all.
In the chat, let me know if you can hear us.
Oh, okay. We're kind of coming back.
There
yeah.
you go. I think that's test that your mic.
Hey.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Okay,
yeah.
I think we're back now.
So you were saying basically about the pandemic.
Yeah, and so it just kind of opened up this time where I had a lot of space to record stuff. Dave had recently bought a computer and home recording setup, so I was able to send him tracks at the same time.
Oh, cool.
It was a really fertile time for creativity because I had nothing
so this
else going
project started then, or I missed when you.
Well,
said
that started. The solo project started in March of 2020.
It was a solo project.
Yeah,
okay.
and then we already had a June Star record scheduled to be recorded.
Oh yeah, okay.
So we were just kind of like I'm prolific. I'm writing all the time, and I just all the obstacles got out of my way because I wasn't going out anywewhere. So it was like, all right, I'll just sit home and record for hours and hours and hours.
Well,
so,
I mean, that's a lot of songs. Yeah, you put a whole record together.
It's a lot of tunes.
I'm a songwriter myself, but like I'm not that prolific, I would say, at all.
Right.
Like it's years before I write another song sometimes. But
everybody has their different process.
Yeah, exactly.
And I respect those processes.
Yeah.
So
let me get this straight. You guys were both in your own hermetically sealed remote bunker.
Yes.
And then you were basically just sharing your recordings with each other, and then everybody put their piece together.
Yes.
Nice.
God, it kind of sounds like Congress. You got the Senate and the House, and they're doing two things in their own hermetically sealed bunker.
What do you? Okay, so when you're doing this, because I've never actually collaborated with somebody that way. Usually, I would maybe make a piece and just send it to them, and they do something with it. What do you start with? What's the first piece that gets recorded?
For me, usually it's just some sort of scratch guitar. If I have the idea in my head, I'll just put down the guitar first, and then I use Easy Drummer 2 from Tune Track, and I built a beat around that. I can't play drums.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll layer bass and then more electric guitars and stuff. And then the last thing I do is I take a run at some lyrics because I'm writing the lyrics in my head as I'm kind of doing all that stuff.
Yeah. So you got that scratch track, and that allows him to go, okay,
right.
I get the idea of the song now. I can add my part to it.
Right, and he'll. Well, Dave, why don't you tell people about your process?
And tell us about what is that really cool piece of equipment you're playing on?
Pedal steel.
Yeah, so the pedal steel. Okay.
Guitar, yeah.
So he gives you a scratch track. What do you do then?
Yeah, he just throws it over to me via the great internet.
Yeah.
And then I got a little. It's this great invention.
Yeah, it just came out.
And I got a little studio in my place, and I just do some takes and throw it back to him, and then we go from there.
Yeah,
simple as that.
Now I've seen some video that you have that is there other members of this band?
Well, it's funny you bring that up.
I'm sorry if I'm bringing up a sore subject.
There have been lots of members in June Star. I lost count at one point. Right now, there's a couple folks who are kind of like satellite members or whatever. I mean, there's a guy I haven't played with. He was in the band in 2001 up until about 2011-ish, 2012. And we haven't really played a whole lot in the past 10 years, but now he's back.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And then there's somebody playing bass for us now who I really like. And that's what September is going to be all about, is getting that together. But for touring purposes, really just Dave and me is the.
So the September is when you're going to take a break?
Right. Well, yeah, we're going to take a break. But we still have.
But you're going to recording or something then?
No. We're just going to be doing shows. We have like 7 shows in Baltimore, in Maryland that we got to do, and then I'm going to be working. So we're not going to. I don't know how we're going to record it, because I have like my demos are really extensive.
Yeah.
Like because I really get in deep with those things unless I rearrange the song. Usually that's the structure I like to use to start. So I think we're going to base it off of that, and so then it's just going to be going in and like maybe, changing the bass. So let's record a new bass or whatever.
Yeah.
So hopefully it won't be that painful of a of a process. So
and we had talked before the show and a couple days ago about you do some sound engineer work. Is that what you do for a living, or is that just with the band?
Yeah, that's what I do for a living. I was for a long time. I was a high school English teacher for 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And I taught on the college level for 5. And then I just wanted to get out of it altogether, so I started working sound. I'd always been working sound in between there. I worked at a club called the Wind Up Space in Baltimore, which is no longer there, but I was the FOH for that for a while. And I worked for a company called Optimum Audio, which you can hire optimum-audio.com.
Name drop.
Optimum-audio.com.
If you're in the DC area.
Yeah.
And they have a contract with Georgetown University.
Okay.
So I'm down there a lot, running sound for their speaking events and stuff like that.
That's where they have all the smart people.
They are exceedingly smart.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Now, so I mean, but we get the pandemic thing, and I gave you a pass on that one. But for the pandemic, I mean, what got you inspired about your songs?
Man, I thought there was going to be softball questions.
Yeah.
We're digging deep.
Wow. I think it was like there was a creative side to me that I always wanted to explore, and I was inspired by a lot of bands that weren't in the mainstream. Like around 85 to 86 is when I became aware that there was music other than what was on the radio, like the top 40 stations.
Mm-hmm.
And those people, they didn't dress in crazy costumes. They just kind of like people walked off the street, started playing music, and I was like, well, man, maybe I can do that too. And then years later, after picking up the guitar and playing and played in some bands and learned some stuff, and then I thought, well, I'm going to give it a shot for real. And I sat down to really write songs.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. So, a couple more years after that, that's when I really got into it. It's just, it's art. You got something to say. You have a perspective. Something hits you a particular way, and you think about it, and you're like, oh, well, how would I express that in a musical mode, or from the speaker's point of view, or any number of academic bullshit English teacher ways I could do it.
Yeah.
But that's what really inspired me, was just I want to do something that's creative and different, and that only I could do from my vantage point. Like, other people can play my songs. I've never heard it.
Right.
That's not true. I've heard my song covered by a couple of people, which was really nice.
Yeah, cool.
Which is like, oh, they do that a lot better than me. Great. That's fantastic. So, but yeah, it's just kind of that. What about you, Dave?
Dave.
Inspiration, it just comes from emotions.
Yeah.
So, you're talking about that pandemic. It's like that just created a whole new set of emotions that I could pull through to, play whatever I'm going to play with whoever I'm playing with. So
yeah. Somebody in the comments said something about the lap and pedal steel sound like crying.
Yeah, I call it the human voice instrument, because it kind of can. It's in that same frequency range, generally speaking. And it. I pull my inspiration from emotions and just things that I experience.
How long you been playing the pedal steel?
I started with the pedal steel when I was 12.
Oh wow!
So
really?
A couple years.
Oh yeah.
And then some.
Like about 10 or 20.
Yeah, and then some.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Right,
Wow.
right
So how'd that get started?
Well, I was learning
12 years
guitar.
old.
I started guitar when I was 9.
Okay. Wow.
And I was leaving a guitar lesson one day, and the music shop owner had a steel set up, and I had noticed it, prior to him ever playing it, but he always had a cover on it, so I really didn't know what was under that cover. And then one day when I was leaving a lesson, he was playing it, and I was like, what the hell is that? It's like, that sounds so cool, like, And so I was like, will you show me how to play that? And he's like, only if you buy one. So I bought one.
Oh my God. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, it's funny because when I'm listening to that, it just makes you feel like you're in some tropical place.
It can, yeah. Well, it originally was called a Hawaiian guitar, and which was basically a lap steel guitar that was tuned to a sixth, whether it's A6, C6, whatever, B6. Those are kind of all common keys. And, that whole sound of the Hawaiian music, like, swept America by storm in the 30s and 40s, and then in the 50s the country artists grabbed a hold of it, and a guy named Alvino Ray added pedals to it, so that it became the pedal steel guitar. And then
so
the rest
the
is
pedals
history.
at the bottom is what makes it the pedal steel.
They pull different strings. It gives you allows you to bend strings, bend notes.
But I didn't look at yours close enough. Did you have the bars that hang down?
Yeah,
with
there's
your
4 knee
knees?
levers as well. Correct. Yeah.
See, I don't really know much about it.
They
I
just
know
do
a little
the same
bit.
thing.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. It's just a crazy torture machine, and I love it.
Awesome.
Well, see, I was watching the foot part. Everybody's looking at the main
Fancy
part, but I'm
footwork,
always
right?
looking for what's going on underneath the action, And you look like you were pretty jamming. Like your foot was moving quite a lot.
Yeah.
With that.
Yeah. I got it all going. Got it all going on at the same time. Yep.
So let me ask you this. If somebody wants to find you guys, so maybe they can buy some of your music or something like that. How could they go about that?
I'm glad you asked. Yeah, you can find our stuff at junestar.bandcamp.com.
junestar.bandcamp.com. / Okay, now I get those mixed up. Which one's the forward and which one's the back?
I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
It's like
one
accent
that goes
with
this
you
way.
or accent with circumflex. I don't know. But yeah, so back /
/ That's a crucial part.
Subscribe. And
Subscribe.
Yeah, we have we're taking on Disney Plus and Netflix.
Yeah.
With their subscription services by launching our own subscription service.
On Bandcamp?
Yeah, it's like go ahead, whatever you guys got, we got a subscription, and it's $5 a month. But we have a lot of records out. This EP is going to be our 18th recording that we put out, and
wow.
I use the subscription as a incubator for songs for future records. So when you subscribe, you get all of the records that we've put out. There's a live record on there, my solo records,
Nice.
and then about 200 and something odd songs that I haven't put on any records.
Wow.
They're just there, and so whenever I write
So
a
that's
song,
like the bonus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
for
always like
subscribing.
there's tons of content in there for folks.
So let me get this straight.
Yes.
So, but this monkeypox thing gets out of hand again, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot
In
of records.
theory,
A lot of
you
records.
could have some people that could go onto your Bandcamp and subscribe, and they'd be able to listen to that really cool music.
That's true. That's
200 and some odd songs.
And they would be supporting a subscription that's not an evil corporate empire.
Exactly.
That's even better,
That's
yeah.
out to destroy imagination.
Yeah.
I like imagination. I want people to be imaginative. So, but you could also find us on Spotify, and June Star on Spotify and stuff like that. But the subscription is the way to go. And you can go to Bandcamp and listen to the records that are publicly published over and over and over again.
Yeah,
I didn't put a
exactly.
limit on them; just listen to them there.
Yeah.
I
I love Bandcamp. That's my favorite. So
this is something that I don't know if they want me to tell people, but I
Yeah.
keep telling everybody this about Bandcamp is that they normally take 15%, and which is like anybody, and then 2% goes to the credit card company or whatever, which is
PayPal.
so 17%. We have about 82 subscribers, but at one point we had 120 subscribers.
Oh,
and
wow.
so it was good. Like we had this good income coming in to help us do stuff. And Bandcamp sent me an email and said, "Hey, you're making X amount of money this month. That we're gonna move you up to a different status."
Oh wow!
And I thought that okay, well here comes the the more
yeah,
money.
so they could charge you 20%.
Right.
Yeah.
And they said, so we're going to reduce our cost from 15 to 10.
Oh,
Even
nice.
better.
Yeah. So, I mean, even though Bandcamp's no longer independently owned, they're owned by Epic Games.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
They were bought out by Epic like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
They're still doing the same thing as far as I could tell.
I'll tell you what I really, if Bandcamp is listening right now, which I doubt it, but if they're listening, I want them to come out with a Bandcamp app that basically works like Spotify does. You can just sit there and listen to all these independent artists. I mean, there's hundreds of thousands. Every band has a Bandcamp almost.
Well, they do have an app.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
There are two apps. There's Bandcamp for artists, and then there's just Bandcamp.
As a listener, as
a
an
listener,
audience.
yeah. So
oh, wow.
you can, if you're a member of Bandcamp, you can get that. You can it'll queue up all your stuff, and you can create queues.
Oh, okay.
It's not as like user friendly as Spotify or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe with this new money they have coming in from Epic Games, they might be able to raise that, because that's one thing that I know that a lot of the folks who listen to my stuff on Bandcamp, they're like, I gotta keep searching for it and stuff. It's like, yeah, they should have a Bandcamp player.
Yeah.
Once they get that formatting, they're done. But it's the most artist friendly that I've ever.
Yeah, I mean, they even do they'll do a Friday every once in a while where they just take away. They're saying we're not taking any fee from the artist, and that really helps artists out. So they're definitely. I hope they remain that artist centric, organization that they are now. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, you guys got some shows coming up this weekend, right?
We do.
Yeah, what's coming up next?
So tomorrow at 2 p.m. we are at Tennessee Brew Works in Nashville, Tennessee.
Wow.
And then on Saturday from 1 to 4 p.m. we are at Parsons Pub in Murphy, North Carolina.
Oh.
Wow.
And then Sunday, I want to say it's 4 p.m. It could be earlier. You might have to check the website. We are going to be at Curia on the Drag in Gainesville, Florida.
Oh, cool.
And then Saturday the 16th, we will be at General Horseplay in Key West.
Wow.
And then on the 17th, we'll be at Satchel's Pizza
in
Gainesville. So we're beep, beep, going.
Maybe you might get a little bit of free pizza in the background, in the green room.
And I've heard their pizza is great. And then after that, we're in Pascagoula, Mississippi, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Fort Walton Beach, Knoxville, Tupelo, Mississippi, Huntsville, Alabama, Bloomington, Indiana, and then we have 4 or 5 dates in Chicago. And then we're starting to head home at that point.
A little bit of back and forth.
A little bit of back and forth.
Yeah.
There's something strange. I'm not complaining about it. I'm happy to have shows, but there's that thing where, like, when you're on tour and you're driving down the road to get to a show, and then later you're driving back down that same road.
The other direction.
Yeah, you're just kind of like,
Wait, this looks familiar.
Yeah.
I feel like, you can take your hands
Everything
off of the
seems
wheels
backwards, though.
But and you're hoping to get the miles back.
Right,
Yeah. I always try, when I book tours for us, it's been a while now, but I always try to do somewhere between 2 to 4 hours to the next gig.
Right.
Because, I mean, gas, especially right now when gas is at $5 or $6.
Right. Well, it's dropping by the day.
Yeah, it
54 days in a row.
When we started the tour, it was at 5, and it was just like, we've made a huge mistake. Then it got then it started dropping, and right now, like, we saw it for $3.29 somewhere.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We just filled up, and I had this moment where I thought, well, we should just go ahead and get that $3.
Yeah, fill it up.
Keep filling up every 20 miles. Why not?
Yeah.
Well, I think as you head north from here, doesn't it get a little bit cheaper there? Like, I think at the
South Carolina.
The South Carolina border.
Yeah, they're cheap in South Carolina.
There.
Yep.
But
we're pretty much cheaper than them right now.
Oh, where?
Yeah, because they suspended the gas tax.
Oh,
yeah.
Good move.
I didn't know about that.
They
Here
did that in
Georgia?
Maryland. Everyone lost their minds. They were like, "What?" So
yeah, you read my mind.
Everyone went out and bought SUVs. Then they're like, "Hey, it's over."
Yeah.
I remember like years ago. I guess about 7 or 8 years ago now. There was a big hike where it was like $5 or $6. I was driving that big school bus out on tour, and I couldn't go. Like it was a It was a dollar. No, it was, yeah, it was a
$1 a mile?
50 cents a mile is what it was. So basically 50 cents a mile. So if I wanted to go 100 miles, I had to add that up and go, oh, wow. You know, that's so much it's going to cost me.
Yeah.
Let's just tour 10 miles from here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, man. But, yeah, and then it went back down after I got off tour.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, of course it did.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you got planned for the monkeypox, by the way?
Well, I'm planning on not getting it.
Oh, okay.
That's my first. That's
right, that would be a big one, yeah.
I hear there's a lot of people that like to do that. But
Right, yeah. I mean, most folks who are, risk averse.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to sit this one out. I think my deal is pretty much so going to be about the same plan. Like if something goes to DEFCON 2 and we have to stay inside because monkeypox and a bad delivery system for a vaccine that we've had for 20 years or whatever the report was, and the fact that we just had a pandemic.
Yeah.
So maybe we should have learned about the next
Right,
pandemic.
you would have thought they would have been working on the next one.
Well, I mean, this one's like I've been seeing it's the little pox all over their hand.
Yeah.
What if we just all wear gloves? Maybe that'll like
wear gloves, maybe neoprene suits.
This COVID, you had to wear masks because it was a respiratory illness.
Right.
This one's like on your skin. Maybe just wear gloves.
Yeah, maybe a new fashion statement, like how people were like blinging out their masks and stuff. Now it'd be like gloves or full
fancy
sleeves
gloves.
Or something like
There'd be little Michael Jackson gloves. That'd be great.
Well, I heard that they're working on the Lyme disease vaccine.
Yes, I heard that too.
Okay, so
Really?
the thing is, apparently, when I got my COVID shot, they have a COVID card, but they don't have the monkeypox shot.
Right.
Card, vaccination card, right?
Just get it written on your COVID.
No. I found out what the plan was. Okay, so Lyme disease is all from deer ticks.
Right.
Okay, so they're going to have this thing. It's going to be called the Old MacDonald vaccination card. Okay, so when you get your deer tick one, right, your Lyme disease, they put a little deer on there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then if you get one for swine flu, there's going to be a pig. Avian flu, that's going to be like a goose or, whatever. The shingle shot, that is a chicken.
Oh, really?
Right, yeah, because they're related to chicken pox.
Oh, wow.
And COVID is going to be a bat.
Yeah, a little Batman symbol.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I would, they could.
That's a great idea.
Stickers, and little stamps. That'd be just adorable. It makes pandemics adorable.
Right, yeah.
Oh, God. All right, well, we appreciate you coming in the studio.
You guys were awesome.
Thanks for sitting down and talking with us. Yeah,
Thank you very much for having us.
See,
really
now I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
Before you weren't. You were like, I don't know.
No, I was like, I wonder who those guys are.
These
Then
guys.
all of a sudden, I'm like, wow, God, I feel like I'm going to Hawaii.
Well,
but this is kind of a country song. Yeah, it's kind of a nice balance. Yeah.
It's between the two. Yeah, and our helicopter's gassing up for us to shake off.
Oh, yes.
I hear it going, yep.
Yeah, the Joker helicopter.
The Joker helicopter, yes.
Appreciate it.
All right, well, thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's see. What do we got next? We've got In Memories live at Joker Gallery.
In Memories
now,
at
this
Joker
was
Gallery.
This was last week. We showed the Commune stuff. Then this was In Memories. This was the second band that played that show here at the in the backyard. Next week we have one more band from that show. So this was In Memories. I think they were. Let's see. Yeah, they're from. I think they're from Atlanta, Georgia. I think.
Georgia.
Maybe it was Athens. I can't remember if it was Athens or Atlanta, because that night had both Athens and Atlanta artists like performing. So that was 723.
723. Yeah.
You remember that?
Yep.
All right. There's too much going on in the background. All right. Well, let's play that, and then that it's a little bit long. I think it's about a 15-minute piece, and then we'll be back in just a minute.
We are In Memories. We have 7 more songs for you.
Let's fucking go.
This is Applewhite. It's really fucking hot. You're really fucking hot. Thank you. Whoever said that. That's the pick-me-up I needed today. This song's called Stone Blood. Serialization. 2 more.
Tune in to Joker Joker TV Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. JokerJokertv.com.
Okay, all right.
All right, I hope my
Man, we've been having an awesome episode this time.
It was so cool. I'm getting a little sidetracked here. I hope my phone doesn't go dead. But
And we're always going starstruck here at Joker Joker because the performers that you've been seeing, they're performing here. I mean, that show that you just saw, that we just watched that live right here at the studio.
Yeah.
That was on the 23rd.
And that happened on the 23rd. But
yeah.
It looked like it was live right now.
Now, okay, so we have a we do have a clarification to make. Okay.
What's that?
We had a little correction. When we were announcing the shows last week.
Yeah.
We accidentally said, and up next is COVID.
Oh yeah.
But we meant commune.
Well, I corrected myself right away.
Yeah, but we don't want to associate. It wasn't a COVID commune at all.
We had COVID in the studio.
Some of you did, yeah. Not all of us. Yeah.
COVID came to visit.
Yeah. See, but, thank God everyone calls me Maximus Vaximus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everybody.
I didn't even get the sniffles.
Everybody's testing negative now, so we're all good.
Yeah, but now I feel kind of left out,
We're all, and we got our social distance. It looks like we're sitting right next to each other.
Right, yeah. But you're actually on the other side of the studio.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the studio. Okay.
And they just drag us in, yeah.
Oh, we're getting glitched out.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but we do have some upcoming stuff coming up.
So it was cool to have.
Oh, but we have to talk about something else first.
Oh man, we got so much to talk about. Like here at the end of the show, like we teased a little bit, but let's see. The first thing on the list is the Inks zine.
The Ink zine.
I have a picture of the cover of the zine that you can pull up back there.
But don't we have a zine?
But yeah, we have them right here. Yeah, get yours. Pick it up.
Yeah, I got mine too.
Yeah. So this is pull that image up.
Oh yeah.
The first
Check
poster.
this out. Yeah.
Yeah, pull that up. That's the cover of the zine.
That's the inside part. Yeah.
This is the July 2022 release. So we're kind of I guess talking about it a little bit late, but I think most of this was created in July, and. Did you notice on the inside cover here that there's a little special props to, let's see, Rattlesnake Press and Joker TV.
And Joker TV. Oh my God, yeah, there it is.
So yeah, that's really cool. Thanks for that. That's awesome. It's right up in here.
Yes.
But yeah, this is a really cool zine. Like we get these I don't think it's monthly, but maybe it is monthly. But this one addressing some like
heavy issues,
really
too.
heavy issues. Like the one, my favorite one, the name of it is called All Lives Matter, but that's not what they're addressing in it. They're addressing the whole, babies being born and going to school, and you can't really see. I should have took a picture of this so I could show it, but what you see there is you see a mother giving birth, the baby's growing up, and then going to school. And on either end, there's somebody with a gun pointed at them.
Oh, my God, yeah.
So as they're giving birth, they have somebody with a gun pointed at them. They have to give birth. That's the whole abortion, ban things that have been happening.
But, okay,
lately.
so, like, right after that, I'm looking at this.
Yeah.
Mad Jack.
Oh, that's
Yeah, probably because they don't want to have another abortion.
No, that's a shop. That's a record shop.
Oh, okay.
That's an
so we're not
advertisement.
talking about actually Jagged.
We're not talking about the
Jax.
advertisers. We're talking about the artists.
Oh,
Come on
okay.
now.
Yeah, dude, it was the cool picture. Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, that one hit me hard. That was like, wow. It's pretty current topics right there in this. So they must have, a lot of this must have been drawn really recently. And it's different artists. Let's see that one. What was the name of the artist? Greg Russell. That was the artist that I'm talking about, their piece. But anyways, yeah. So there's these are available if you're in Athens. They're available at Wux Street Bizarro.
Street Bizarro.
They have a comics and zines available up there. I forget where the other place he said in town he had it. I think there was one other place maybe. But he's based in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. So if you're in that area, I think you could probably find it a couple different places around town. So yeah.
Yeah, so definitely it's
cool.
worth good reading.
Super cool there. So before we get to the other posters, I wanted to let's bring these.
Oh
up.
yeah, Mr. Mailman came today.
Yeah, we got packages.
Yeah.
And here, you take one. I'll take one. Yeah. So we've got. You might have seen the commercial. Hey, Creature Chris.
Oh,
back
check
there.
this out, dude.
Let's see.
This is actually on the label.
Where do you remember where that was in the show? The underneath the number 10. See where it says shoe ad underneath number 10? Right underneath number 10. There you go, right there. Play that real quick.
No, this thing done.
All right, we're back.
Yeah. So you know, I get nervous. I'm telling you. Okay,
you
so
couldn't hear
everybody, maybe jokes about this. With
Yeah.
me, getting vaccinated.
Yeah.
But are you sure somebody's opened this before I have? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's not going to be one of them anthrax bombs, or
No,
it's not
no,
going to explode or
no,
anything like. Okay,
no.
I'm just making sure. I'm opening it towards the camera.
No
So
glitter
if anything
bombs.
happens, it's going to happen to you guys first.
No glitter bombs.
Yeah.
So here I got the. I didn't realize I have the high tops. These are.
Oh yeah, and I got the low tops.
You got the low
Yeah.
tops. And these are our brand new Joker TV tennis shoes. So we got high tops, low tops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, and
Isn't
it's
that
even
cool?
got the logo on there, right
yeah,
there.
it's like a little glitchy,
Yeah.
glitchy logo all over the place. Sometimes they're upside down, backwards. Sometimes they're right side up.
Now, you know what would be really cool, though? Is if you had, like, a pair of each, then you would have two pairs of, like, where you could wear one big and one small.
Yeah, there
you know, for all the verse guys
Yeah.
out there. Yeah.
And then look, this is my favorite part right there. It's green screening us out a little bit, but right there on the tongue of the shoe, it says Joker right there.
Yeah, okay, so, I noticed, though, because mine was the little one. I got the
Yeah.
little tongue. You
Yeah.
can barely see it, right?
You can barely see it.
His
yeah.
is the huge one, yeah.
But there, I can pull it out and you can
Right,
see it.
yeah, look at that tongue, yeah.
So anyways, these are now available on our website. So it's sort of a little bit of a fundraiser.
And they come in a really cool box.
A little bit of a fundraiser for Joker Joker.
see this, yeah.
They're the high tops. I think they were 78. Yeah, it's got the Joker logo on the box. The high tops were 78, and the low tops I think were 68.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Yeah, I think that's what the price of them are. Whoa. Something happened with the sound again.
Yeah.
I think it's
well,
just
it's been
in our
one of those
headphones.
weird episodes, yeah.
I think it's just in our headphones, though. Maybe I don't know if the people are hearing it out there. All right, so that was our mail. Let's go on to the next.
Oh, and those are first editions too, right?
Yeah, first editions,
Yeah.
man. So go on. Let's pull up the next poster.
That would be Scrapbook 3.
Nope.
No, that wrong one.
No, you got the old notes.
No, that's last week's
we
show.
have. Yeah, we have. No, you got the right notes.
Okay.
But you didn't have this show in there yet. So I just got this information this morning. So you can zoom.
This just in.
You can zoom in on that flyer a little bit. Our buddies in Triangle Fire are going to be playing a show. So I just saw this posted on their Facebook this morning.
That's at 2316 Main Street.
Yeah.
Unit C in Tucker,
Georgia. So if you're in that area, that's closer to Atlanta than we are.
And it's an abortion rights fundraiser.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's a bunch of different
Now, I
bands.
wonder if they'll have any doctors on site in case somebody needs an emergency one, during the show.
Well, I mean,
that would be kind of cool, right?
We're in Georgia, like it's
Yeah.
we got a ban on abortion.
Yeah, but that's
to
only
some-
after 6 weeks. You could
Is
say,
that what
hey,
it
like,
is?
dude, it's gonna be Sunday before it's actually 6 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Anyways, I can't really. Oh, we got somebody in the background. You got something to say? Oh, we can't hear. Okay. All right. And then now the next the next poster. This is the scrap stock you're talking about.
Scrap stock 3.
So, yeah, it's been a couple years since they did a scrap stock. This is hosted by the Volumes Hip Hop. Sam from Volumes Hip Hop.
Sam from Volumes Hip Hop.
Yeah, we met her at a meeting a couple months ago.
Oh yeah,
and she was
really cool too.
She was talking about this event then, and they were starting to plan it. So now it's come together, and it's going to be this weekend. August 11th is the kickoff party.
August 11th.
And then here you can't really I can't really read those names. We might have to zoom in on the flyer a little bit. Are you
okay? Wait.
You guys back there? Can we zoom in? Yeah, there you go. Okay.
You talking about the one at
the scrap stock? Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, which show you talking about? The August 11th one at
August 11th.
That's a comedy and dance show, by the way.
Yeah.
But on August the 12th at Creature Comforts, they're gonna have DJ Bobfish.
Oh yeah.
Cassie Chantel.
Oh yeah.
King Blanco.
King Blanco. Ooh.
Oh yeah, and Black Nerd Ninja.
I really love Black Nerd Ninja. Yeah.
Oh, and don't forget about Tony Hunlow.
Oh yeah.
And Farine and Sajjad.
Sajjad, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got, let's see, day
Southern
2.
Brewing Company. Yeah, that's gonna be.
So this is like each night is happening at a different brewery here in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the one at on the 13th.
Yeah.
Southern Brewing Company.
Yep.
It's gonna have a comedy show and a musical performance.
And
with Trevi and the Enemy.
And that day is the only day that they're charging. The other days are free.
Right, but I mean, you got to, because I mean, Squall A's gonna be playing there too.
Yeah.
And don't forget about Tyler Davis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Shaylin James.
Tears for the Dying. Yeah.
Tears for the Dying. Yeah. Oh my God.
That's one of our favorites.
And Hollow Body.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then
Dance
you can't
party.
wind that down until you get to the 14th. Okay.
And now, the 14th.
That's going to be at the Authentic Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be an industrial mixer.
Yep.
Held at 3 to 6 p.m.
What's an industrial mixer?
Okay, so I'm thinking, it's got to be one of them cement mixer type things.
Yeah.
That they must be using as like a thing. You have one of them guitar stick things that you bring around.
I knew that's what you were thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so industrial mixer, that's where like all the hobnobs of town get to meet and hang out and talk and have a beer with each other. And, And go, hey, what are you doing lately? Well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that.
Okay.
And like we might have to see if we can show up on that day and tell everybody about Joker Joker.
Yes, definitely.
Because we need more artists to know that, hey, this is what we're doing, and you can send us stuff to show on the show, and
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, and I also wanted to have a special weird thanks that has nothing to do with anything. But dude, I'm a big Pratman fan.
Yeah.
And I actually got lucky because I had no idea we were actually going to be playing that today.
Yeah, I know. It's surprising.
And I happen to have a clean shirt. And it just so happens to be Pratman Punisher.
Exactly.
Now, anybody that wants to buy one of these shirts, all you got to do is go on his website.
Yep.
There'll be a link in there somewhere.
Yeah, he has a bunch of different kinds of merch. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So.
All right, let's bring the next poster up. This is the one you told me about.
Oh yeah, grand opening of Georgia on My Mind. That's the one at the Special Collections Library, right?
Yeah, that's what
Dude,
you're saying.
okay. So I have been talking about the Special Collections Library for like the whole 2 years we've been on their set. We're like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to film something down there.
We haven't.
The sad thing is, they always have their good events when we're doing our show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're kind of bummed about that.
Yeah, and this one.
But they have one that's on Saturday.
Yeah, it's on Saturday, 13th. There you go, from 1 to 4.
Right.
It's a family fun highlighting Georgia on My Mind, finding belonging in music history. So that's
finding belonging in music history.
Yeah. So, and it looks like Kathy Rumfeld, of Allegro Athens. They're going to be doing singing, dancing, movement, instrument play, working with the kids. So this is family friendly kid day.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
now, dudes, all you artists out there, and I know we got a lot of them watching right now. Where are the good monkeypox songs? You know, I only heard one on YouTube, and it was like so depressing. It was like one of them anti-vax or whatever. Come up with some good stuff.
Yeah, we need some songs
Yeah,
about monkeypox.
yeah, because it's got to be funny, you know.
All right, let's bring up the next poster. Let's see, what's that?
Bubstock.
Bubstock. So this one is happening here at the studios. This is going to be a live public show.
Friday, August the 19th at 8 p.m.
Yep. And so we got Fermented Angels, Inakith, John Fernandez, and Mesmerized by Avalon. Now, I think there was a change of, there were some other bands that were maybe going to play, and then they changed some names. So this is the most up-to-date information I have right now. So,
okay, yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to be happening Friday, August 19th.
No, wait. Okay.
So that's
all right. Now I got a
next
question.
Friday.
And you have to excuse me, but I mean I can't help but notice this because my mom used to sell this stuff.
Yeah.
That Mesmerized by Avon. Is that like a cologne, or is that like a lotion, or is that like the name of a band, or like, what is that? You know, because my mom, you know, she was, and you know, in the Philippines they sell a lot of Avon there too.
Oh, really?
We might have people looking for Mesmerized.
They have Avon parties in the Philippines?
I think so, yeah. Like every place you go, every town you go, there's an Avon place.
I remember Avon parties. I never had an Avon party.
No, they don't have the parties. They got like whole stores out there. But, you know, like here, it's like a secret thing. You have to like know somebody.
Yeah, and then they have a little party, and they all get together and try the different things out. And right?
Okay. Yeah, see, I wasn't part of that part. I was part of the deliveries part.
Well, you know, it might be a little more modernized now.
Yeah.
But so Mesmerized by Avon. That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I think we have one more poster up there. Yeah, now this one's a little bit further out.
Tim Ho.
You want to zoom into the bottom of the poster there. It's got the information. So Tim Hohouse.
Oh, okay. Dude, why did you put Tim Ho?
I didn't put it on there. He did it.
Oh, okay.
And if you look, it wraps around. It says Ho House.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were just looking at the top part, and it just said Tim Ho, and I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah. So what is this? East Coast Road to Fest. So he's doing Gainesville, Florida. He's doing a festival down there. And on his way, and this is October 27th, he's going to be at the JOKERJOKER Gallery.
Oh, nice. Right before Halloween.
All the way from,
the UK, yes.
Tim Hohouse. It wraps around. I see it now.
Yeah.
From the UK. So, and it's been a while. It's been a minute since he's been able to come through here. And so it's going to be fun to have him back on the show.
Which is cool because when you think about this, we've had people from Germany, Yugoslavia, we've had Japan.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of people from UK. We've got some stuff from Australia and the Philippines.
Yeah.
So there is no spot. Well, we're still waiting for the Antarctica stuff. Dude, I mean, you guys are scientists down there, and I know it's cold, whatever. But, yeah, you know, send us some good stuff.
All right. So that's all the posters, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see. We've got the only other announcements here coming up on the show. So next week, we're going to have Andy Del Petty.
Which we played earlier.
Which we played earlier from North Carolina. And those other guys, June Star, they said that they played a show with Andy Del Petty.
And met him in person.
Last night.
Last night, yeah.
And then they came and did here. And then Andy Petty's going to be here next week.
So note to yourself is make sure you watch the end of this show right before we do the interview, because then you'll remember.
Let's see. And then we've got Brasher Media is going to be in studio August 27th. September 1st, we've got Jackson from Pine Till Palms with Rozzy King. I think next, coming up soon, we're going to be seeing some videos from those guys. So they posted something recently, and so we're going to put it on the show. But I guess that's all the announcements.
Wow, I guess that's all the announcements.
So that's the end of the show.
So I can't wait to see some more P-Pop, some more Pratman.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we got a lot of people to thank today. So first off, I wanted to thank our executive producer, Mr. T.Chodd, for keeping everything together. And we also have on microphones and weird sounds, Stefano, and we've got Crazy Chris back there.
Running the production.
Right.
Yeah.
And, of course, you know, our one and only Chatty Cathy, who's been working the chat.
Yeah.
And Iylene Burmax.
Yeah. And am I executive producer, too?
Well, yeah, I was getting to you, but I was getting to the backstage people that would never. They never see their faces.
Yeah,
back
nobody
there.
sees those guys. Yeah.
Right, they're
And girls.
working, tirelessly.
Yeah.
In all kinds of heat back there too.
Yeah.
So, once again, we have Mr. Mux Blank.
Hi. I'm
And
Mux
I'm Rick
Blank.
Schott Ricochet.
Yep. And this has been Joker TV.
All right.
And we want to thank June Star for being in studio.
June Star for being in the studio and jamming out.
Awesome stuff.
Hi, this is Carol of May, and I want my Joker TV.